intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 or older, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. This show will cover topics in a satirical manner. If you are offended by any content herein, that is your own problem. As you have been warned, please do not try this at home, or anywhere else for that matter.
Fly right, plane boy.
Seriously. Grow the hell up. How old are you anyways?
Oy vey.
Okay.
The first thing. Oy vey. All right, welcome to Bad. Wait a minute, what show are we doing? Backyard Bulls BS,
Yeah.
so we can keep it kid friendly. I'm sure it'll end up not being kid friendly. But so I'm the host, Dave. Then we got Dave.
Yeah.
Then we got Caden.
Yeah.
Well, David, I guess.
Yeah. It's easier.
Who cares? All right, so this is the first episode we've done in quite a while. And this is basically our crapshoot show. Anything
Yeah.
goes. We talk about everything, anything. And I mean, we try to avoid religion and politics and obviously their sex life,
All the touchy subjects.
like your sex life.
Yeah, David.
Shut up.
Specifically,
Don't say me. We're talking about you too.
no.
Well, lack thereof. I mean, well, touchy subjects, I guess.
That's what I was meaning.
So, anyways, you guys wanted to kind of get into some stuff about the stuff coming out into the video games, and I know like specifically the new AI and what GTA.
Apparently.
Yeah, you're during the show. I'm not gonna edit much out. You may hear kids yelling. You may hear kids screaming, crying, dogs barking, crying,
Pain.
pain and
Lots of
suffering.
crying.
Too much
A
crying.
lot of pain and suffrage. But that's just a normal day here.
Mhm.
Well, nobody's died yet. That's
Yeah,
the
I
first.
guess.
Brantley's.
We've come close, but
Well, not necessarily. I mean, Brantley's the one that always draws blood.
Mhm.
I mean,
Mainly to himself.
well,
remember when he ran into that table at Tina's?
yeah. And then when he ran into the backhoe down in Texas,
When he ran
Yeah.
into the hammer that he hit against his head.
yeah, he's got a nasty habit of hitting himself.
And running into
Mainly in the head.
Well, he walked into the backhoe. That's what drives me nuts. This big ass ditch witch, and he walked into it and split his head open. I mean, let's see. Well, he stood on a anthill, the red ants or the
Yeah.
fire ants. That was fun.
Didn't Alex get covered in them?
No, it was just Brantley.
Just Brantley.
And then how many flat tires? Brantley popped how many tires on his bike down there? Because we were going through and stealing them out of the other bikes just for him.
I think it was the hose, the inner tube or whatever.
Well, yeah, that's still the tire though. That's what I
What
mean.
did he pop it on?
Those thorns, the one that you got through your foot.
Yeah, that hurt.
Through your foot, all the way through your foot.
Not all the way through. It went in.
Well, it went into it broke the skin, didn't it?
Yeah.
Let me
It's
see
been a
it.
decent. No, it's not there.
Yeah, Texas, everything wants to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, we're getting off topic, which typically happens. So, with the new GTA 6, which may or may not come out May 20, was it May 20?
26th.
May 26th of 26.
Yeah.
Now, when you were getting into it, you were showing me videos. What do you honestly think of the new AI stuff?
Well, I like how it's all going. Like,
Keep going.
so I like how the relationship systems will work. And
Did they confirm that was gonna be a
they
thing?
patented Rockstar, or well, the company that makes this stuff, they patented specific AI components. So yeah, we're pretty sure that it's gonna go in there.
Mm.
Massive fog cloud comes.
So the one thing that is interesting to me is they're talking about how they're going to have like the AIs themselves are going to have relationships and have bad days and be stressed out. And it's going to be a lot like normal life, especially if like the big city aspect where there's a chance there's going to be like roadblocks. And here's one thing I don't like about this. It's like I'm talking to you guys, but I'm not looking at you guys. But how they're going to be like real world, real people type stuff.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like why am
Realistic.
I yeah, no. It's not gonna be different characters, different NPCs together. It's gonna be like that specific NPC has a certain set of traits that
Mm.
it's like relationship status is a trait, not an actual thing that occurs in game.
So it's not like they're going to actually like they're going to be single at the beginning of the game and meet up with another
Yeah.
NPC and have NPC babies and
I don't think it's gonna work like that. I think that it's gonna work.
it's all predetermined
Yeah.
relationships.
Yeah, it just determines the stress level, I guess, and what they're willing to actually do.
But I've noticed it's just adults so in the game. I haven't seen any children at all, but I guess you can't
I don't
really
know
have that running around,
how well that would work, especially with the they wanted to have gore systems or something.
Mm.
Not gore system, but you get, you know,
Well, how about instead of children, we just have midgets in there or little people?
it's just midgets everywhere.
Well, no, I mean like you've got
Adults are
little,
taking care of the midgets.
yeah, the little people. Sorry,
Mhm.
you got to be politically
Yeah.
correct. I think that's what they like now, right?
Politically
people?
correct?
I think so.
You have to be woke.
Yeah,
Dwarves.
could be. But what's your take on all this?
I don't know. I like the whole AI stuff. That's
Wow.
So, but I'm just wondering though, is it eventually going to turn out like that one movie, what Nice Guy or whatever the hell that was with Ryan Reynolds?
Free guy?
Free Guy, yeah. Someday some AI is going to be like, dude, I am
You're not
alive.
real.
I'm real. No, you're not.
Mm.
What if you like kill one of the family members of like a family tree or something? Will they all get sad?
No,
Do
I
they
don't
have
think
They have
AI?
like a funeral?
I was gonna say, do they have AI funerals?
Imagine the GTA cemetery.
It's just is booming.
Yeah.
That Undertaker's like, damn, I just don't have the time for this.
Eventually you'll kill everyone, every NPC in the city.
Nobody will be there.
He just walks up. The Undertaker walks up and goes, "Really? Are you done yet?
Mm,
I mean,
No.
come on." But what's gonna happen though if they do have relationships and you kill one of the people in the relationships? Does the NPC like move on and have a different relationship with another
Well, that's
NPC?
what I'm thinking. I don't think that the relationship is gonna be like actually like
They
they're
just respawn.
no, I don't think they're actually with another NPC. It's just like a fake NPC that they supposedly are with. But that
Well, isn't it all fake?
well, yeah, but it's not an NPC in the game. So it's like something that's happening. I don't know.
So are you gonna be able to look up each NBC, uh, their backstories? How are you gonna know what their traits are?
Well, they're thinking of or
Random?
yeah.
Random.
Well, I was thinking that they might or well, I saw that they might add uh like Instagram and stuff, like a virtual sort of platform that the NPCs can talk to each other on.
So is it gonna be like what they have now with Life Invader on there?
Kind of, I think.
Because that's making fun of Facebook and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
but I think it's gonna be like what the player does literally in game is what like, hey, look, I saw this today.
Then it's the player driving by flipping them off.
Yeah, or something like that. I think it's gonna be like the NPCs are gonna be able to record things happening from their point of view.
So if you're flying a plane and crash it, like you're gonna have an NPC sitting there like doing the whole Instagram pose, like with the selfie stick, like click, 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 with the plane burning in the background.
Could be, I guess.
Military's driving by trying to take you out. They're like, "Look what I saw, guys! Click, click, click."
I I'm assuming they're gonna have randomly generated outfits then. They're not gonna.
Maybe.
Well, they're
I
supposed to
have-
change clothes.
Yeah, they're gonna
Oh.
have different like outfits, I guess,
And then
depending on their personality.
And then from what that video you showed me yesterday, they're talking about when like the weather changes, they're actually going to come out in like possibly like raincoats and umbrellas and stuff like that and actually match in with the weather.
Yeah.
Now, my question is when they have like they've talked about having hurricanes and
Yeah.
natural disasters.
Well,
and
yeah,
stuff.
they showed that in the trailer on a thing. It was like Hurricane Roxy or something was coming or
That's going to
something
be
happened.
cool though.
Hmm.
But
Yeah,
now, do they have any like desert area on that map where they could have like tornadoes and stuff like that?
I don't know.
Like if
We
they're gonna
haven't, we
I
don't
don't think
know
they've
what the
shown the map
actually
yet.
looks like.
see if they're
But there's a team behind making like
yeah.
the map depending on the screenshots and stuff. And we have a pretty good idea because before GTA 5 came out, that same team did the exact same thing, and they were
Gotcha.
real close to what we actually got with GTA 5.
Okay. I just know like for them the weather systems kind of suck. Like when you get rain, it's like okay. I mean the only thing it does it makes the roads a little more slicker.
Yeah.
But other than that, and I hate what's coming up because they always have the snow, and it just drives me nuts because you still have the NPCs running around in just like shorts and bikinis and stuff like that, but in the snow, it's like come on.
But oh, there's supposed to be good like weight distribution in vehicles now.
Oh, so it's not.
Actual good destruction of the vehicle too.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, what would be nice too is if they could do like your one game where you can like it blows everything up. So if you run into a building, it actually smashes through the building.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Well, they're saying like
67% of the buildings are gonna be.
enterable
Yeah.
and explorable.
And they didn't they say something about advanced destruction or something?
I don't know. Okay, so it's gonna be like destroy all humans with the destruction.
Okay.
So like you can blow up a house and it'll have like stages of destruction, basically.
Gotcha.
It won't be like you'll see the interior, but like
What about the buildings that you can like go inside? You break it slightly, then go inside, and it'll be different.
hmm,
Yeah, they were talking about that on that show too, and especially like the difference between like the ghetto and the rich neighborhood and how like buildings look
will
decaying.
generate
Yeah.
differently.
Now it'd be nice though is if they could get the cars set up like BMG or something like that.
Yeah. Well, they're thinking of doing uh more. It's gonna be more slightly realistic with the destruction on cars. It's not gonna be the same.
Yeah, because GTA 5
GTA.
kind of lacks in that.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets dense.
Yeah.
well,
That's-
yeah, and it
Severe
bends
dent.
up and stuff like that, but it's just not too
I like
realistic.
how the entire front of your car can be dented like flat and the engine still runs and everything's fine.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. I never understood that. It's like the only thing you start running into is either when the engine starts on fire or when you have a wheel lock up.
Mm.
And the
Yeah.
wheel lockups, it's so unrealistic. But I mean, you think about it this way, when that game first came out in 2013, it was kind of ahead of its time.
Well,
And
yeah,
then
that's basically all the GTA and
Yeah.
Rockstar's titles. Whenever they come out, they're usually like way more advanced than people
Mhm.
think.
Well, look at Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
Those very good. I
Mhm.
haven't played the second one yet, but they said that they're and again with that video and what was the name of that YouTuber? I just know his shirt says douche on it.
I think it was Danny Andy or something like that.
Dandy Andy or something.
Yeah, something close to that.
But he was talking about too like GTA 5 when you say you shoot one of the NPCs, they kind of fall and they get some of them get back up.
Euphoria physics.
Yeah, which is going to be really cool because they've got that already in
Red Dead.
Red Dead and stuff like that.
Well,
And
they started showing it in GTA 5. You could shoot someone in the stomach and they'd stumble backwards, I guess.
the only thing I hated was the fact that they die if you like shot him in the leg. But then you could shoot him like
It's where his bones are.
but you could shoot him right in the spine and he could get up and walk away fine or run they get up and run. It's like this makes no sense. But anyways, it's going to be cool to see that game come out and what they've actually done with it.
And with the way AI is progressing, like in real life,
Mm-hmm.
it might at some point reach a point where where an AI will automatically generate like DLCs for the game.
Mm.
So
Okay, what?
you could be playing and then all of a sudden this new island appears and you go there and do a bunch of stuff. So
But how would an NPC?
no, an AI like
Oh,
the company might like
I was sitting there thinking you've got an AI buying DLCs.
buying islands. No, I mean like Rockstar could implement something where an AI will automatically generate DLC content.
Gotcha.
So like, I don't know, it could be as simple as like shirts or something like that that show up periodically
Okay.
or entire DLCs taking place.
See, now I wish they'd do something like, I like how they're doing it with that. And I mean, the way they come along, and you guys don't play these, but like the football games and stuff like that, they've come a long way. Now, I haven't gotten a chance to play NASCAR 25 yet, but I've already heard people complaining about stuff on it, but a lot of people like it compared to, the other NASCAR games. But it'd be nice if you could have like more of a backstory like GTA in the NASCAR game. It'd be a little more interesting and people might actually want to stay with it
So make
longer.
it like more story based.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not really sure how they could do that, but
Well, they story based Minecraft
oh
for
yeah, they did,
Minecraft
didn't
story
they?
mode. And that's a survival like sandbox game. So I mean,
That game, it's just so dumb that it
well,
works.
I feel bad for it because they got rid of it entirely on everything. It's like lost to media at this point
Oh,
because you
really?
can't buy it anywhere.
You can't buy
Minecraft Story Mode? No, doesn't exist.
well, I know I can't remember who it was we got it for. One year for Christmas. It was one of you guys, and it was like chapter one. But
Yeah,
what
Yeah.
pissed me off is the fact that you've got to sit there and buy all these chapters.
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
That was dumb. That's kind of like they killed Lego Dimensions and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish you could like get everything for it at once.
You
I don't
probably
like
can.
games that are like that, like where most of the main storyline is locked behind like paywalls.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. I like when, you have a game that's most of the game, but you can have like little tiny like content that you can add for DLCs.
Well, what sucks is when you spend so much money on a game, you should get the whole game.
Yeah.
Like everything for that game. But
Yeah.
instead, it's like, we'll sell you the game, but if you want anything, beyond this, you're gonna have to give us more money and more money
Well,
and
that
more
was all
money.
what like Telltale did. That's
Yeah.
essentially their whole business model.
It's just bullshit.
Yeah, what happened to them? They got took down or something.
If you buy the
Mm.
expensive version of the game, because I know you can buy different segments
Like
of
gold
games,
and
Ultimate.
anniversary editions and
right?
stuff like that.
Then whenever a DLC comes out, it should be free. I know Forza used to do that, where when you bought like Forza Ultimate or something like that, you could get
A
every
season
DLC.
pass. You
Yeah,
get a season pass.
but if you spend that much money, it should just be given to you. Now, if you
Yeah.
buy the cheap version, I could see them saying, okay, here, you got to buy this or this or this. But when you buy the expensive version, you should not ever have to buy any
Yeah.
DLCs for that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think most games do that. I
So they
know.
do have like a free if
Yeah,
you spend.
because a lot of games have season passes where you can buy it and for like that specific amount of time, any DLC that they've planned or like comes out, then you get it for free.
Yeah, but I mean, if you run out of that time and they come out with a DLC, then you got to
Well,
buy it.
it's all planned. So you know what you're gonna get with the season pass.
Oh, okay.
So like it'll
Gotcha.
tell you how many like updates you get or something. How many DLCs you get.
See, that is the one thing I do like about GTA 5 when they've come out with new stuff. You had to especially like um the live, you could get that stuff, but you had to buy it in game with like the in-game money and stuff like that. It was already in the game. It was preloaded in there
Yeah.
Yeah.
where you don't have to go on to the Play Store and spend money and
Yeah.
download. It was just there unless you wanted to buy, what is it, the shark cards or
Yeah,
something
that
like
give
that.
you more in-game currency, but you can also earn it. So they really I like games that's much better. I feel like that's a much better way to go about like in-game currency is if you
Mhm.
can actually earn it to buy things for it instead of just having to buy, the thing itself.
Yeah. So how long do you think the game will be out before somebody mods their player and is like unbeatable?
Well, they're saying
They
they're,
have an estimation for this?
no, they're saying that well, it's going to be much harder to cheat because of everything that they're setting up. And for online mode, they're going to be cracking down on it much more furiously because that's not fun for anybody that plays.
Yeah. Maybe you have like certain servers that like require higher levels or something.
Yeah.
See, I could see like if they have it where they're not necessarily making it like illegal to mod, but like you said, a separate server and have all the modders on one server. That way they can just blow the hell out of themselves. And the people that aren't modded and are playing the game and doing, I guess, staying legally in the parameters of
Mhm.
Rockstar,
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
them on a separate thing. But that also takes a lot more time and money.
I
Have
have
like PvP enabled or something.
Well, I think
Disable.
that most of what Rockstar is planning to do for public servers or like live is going to be more RP based, like GTA RP is going to
Okay.
be it's going to be more like that where people can be like cops and stuff and
That'd be
you know,
Yeah.
cool.
yeah.
And see, and it'd be nice too if they could make it multi-platform.
Yeah. Well,
I feel
what'd you
like that's
say?
gonna happen.
You said something about Xbox and PlayStation. Who
Oh,
said that?
the
The war or
Xbox
console war
lost the
is going to be
console.
us.
I don't know.
What, they're gonna have a console war?
No, they already did, and Xbox lost, I guess. So I don't know if that just means that we're gonna have more integration.
I don't know because
Well, I think the war was referring to the fact that you couldn't play on an Xbox and play with someone on a PlayStation very well.
yeah, and I don't know if PC goes that way too.
No, PC's made by a bunch of different people. So
Well,
Xbox and PlayStation are their own company, and then
yeah, I know
a bunch
that.
of different companies make PlayStation or make PCs. So
But it'd be so much easier though for Xbox and the PC world to get together because Xbox is Microsoft.
yeah,
Yeah.
And what is 90% of, well, I would say probably 70% of the world for computers now.
yeah,
I mean, you've got
Microsoft.
like Microsoft or Apple. That's pretty much your choices.
Yeah, I don't like Apple very
Right.
much.
I
It's
it,
not. I
it's a
don't
good
like it.
product. It's just hard to
I
like if you're not used to
navigate
navigating it, yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
more used to Windows and stuff like that.
But I could see how like PC and Xbox could multi-platform each other. But it would just depend on Sony with the PlayStation.
Well, I think the console war being done means that they might, they're willing to integrate together
Mhm.
on certain things. So
Xbox VR.
in GTA 6, Rockstar's working very closely with the makers of PlayStation 5.
Mm.
So I think that it's going to be very well optimized for that system, and I think that Xbox is also in on it.
I
But
mean, it already was with like the controller flashing blue and red when
Yeah.
police are chasing you and stuff.
but I
Oh yeah,
mean
for PlayStation.
but I mean for like you would think if the server is now the servers in that are they done by PlayStation or are they done
I
like
think
PlayStation and Microsoft or is it done
I think
by Rockstar?
Rockstar owns the server.
So then why couldn't Rockstar just make it to where everybody can jump on?
I don't know. I guess it would depend because maybe some features are for PC and some are for console. But I guess that's just depends on the game.
Yeah, but you'd think the features would all be the same no matter what platform.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it's not like, there's specific PC games, specific Xbox games
Well, that's
or
why
Sony games.
Cyberpunk got like they were really bad right away
Yeah.
because well, it was really bad on PC, but they mostly optimized it for PC, but when they went to go to try to put it on console, everything got screwed up. So they had to basically re-optimize everything
Oh wow.
just for console because they thought too far ahead instead
Mm.
of thinking at the time.
See, I've never played that game.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know. I don't
You ever played it?
No.
you don't really see much about it because of its reputation.
Gotcha. Well, I think like mainly like the games that are the big games, especially for that, anything by Rockstar.
Well, that's
And
why GTA 6 is the most anticipated game ever.
yeah. Well, and then like for PlayStation, you've got Gran Turismo,
Yeah.
which is high up there. And then for Xbox, you've got Forza.
And for PC, it's Minecraft.
Well, PC, you can do Forza also.
Well, you can do everything on all of them,
Yeah.
but it just depends on how well it's done.
So is Minecraft still considered an indie game?
No, it's Microsoft bought Minecraft.
Well, I know, but I remember when it first came out,
Well,
it was more considered an indie game
it
than
is
anything else.
technically an indie game, I guess, because it was made like that, but I don't know if it is anymore. It might still be because of, how it was created.
Okay.
So,
I wonder if they're gonna have Super Meat Boy for it, Caden.
for Minecraft,
Well,
For mine.
no, not for Minecraft, but for the newer systems.
maybe.
I don't know.
And also, I'm assuming they're gonna be pretty backwards compatible too. I think
I hope so.
I think they are.
Super
what?
Meat. Oh, the Xbox 360 and Xbox One and stuff is.
So I'm assuming the newer Xbox that was backwards compatible to a lot of the One and the 360s, and probably PlayStation. I'm assuming would be the same. I don't know anything about PlayStation. I'm
I
an
don't think
Xboxer.
PlayStation really has backwards compatibility.
Well, not with discs, but neither does Xbox.
But you can still go on the store and download the
Yeah.
older
Yeah,
games.
PlayStation has that.
Did you?
Oh, okay. See, I know nothing about it. I want to get like Rockstar. I want to get an old PS2.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ashley, and my husband and myself own the network Shannon Family Products. And we are proud to introduce our new nonprofit group to help fight brain cancer, also known as glioblastoma. With your help, we can make a difference and hopefully one day find a cure. This type of cancer affects many people all over the world and is very rare for adults to get, as it is a childhood cancer. And this is the cancer that I am battling. With our help and the GRO, we can win this. So I ask all of you and myself to please join together and let's help the thousands of people, along with myself, to win this fight. I would like to say thank you to all of you for your support, and please go on our link to get more information on where you can donate or what you can do to help. We can make a huge difference because no one should have to fight this battle alone.
We used to have a PS3. Where,
No,
oh, no,
we
it was a
did too.
2. Where was it? Where did it go?
I have no idea. I think we got rid of it a long time ago. It wasn't working, and then we traded in all the games for some new stuff, and yeah, because I had a bunch of rock band or Guitar Hero games.
Yeah.
And the Guitar Hero. I used to love playing that. You guys kind of missed out on some of that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably never even seen a regular Nintendo in person.
We had a Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
No, regular Nintendo.
Then no, because that's
The ancient ones where you had to blow into the cartridge and it had a little flap and everything.
no.
You had a total of you had the main keypad, so it's just basically the over, both sides and up and down. You had start, select, A, and B. That was your controller right there, a little
Like the
rectangular
arcade.
box.
Oh, yeah. We had that. We have one of those.
No, we don't. We
That
don't.
that
Maybe
one's a
a
new one.
Oh yeah, a newer one.
Yeah.
And
But it
then
has like the same remote stuff
Yeah.
and stuff.
and then you had the Super Nintendo, and that modified up to two. You had a bumper on the top, and then you had four buttons on the side. That one we had for a little bit, which your biological mom, that was hers.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I remember something about that.
Yeah, and those you still had to blow into the cartridge once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
good times.
you know,
Remember the Game Boys that we?
we didn't see the past stuff, but we're like entering an AI revolution right now. Especially all technology is going to get like severely advanced if AGI becomes an actual thing.
So you guys kind of missed out though. Like, I remember being young and the first Resident Evil came out. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys have played that yet.
I played the
The first.
remastered.
Yeah, and then what
I've
freaked
been playing the older ones.
well, what freaked me out was when you try to open the door to go outside, and the first time you ever play it, and this is before Resident Evil was that big, so nobody really knew what to expect.
The weird camera angles and stuff.
Well, you had the dog try to
Oh,
kill you, and then because you figure the game came out way before the movie,
Yeah.
yeah.
so we didn't get to experience the movie or anything like that. So I don't remember how old I was, but I just remember sitting there going, "Oh, it's supposed to be scary."
What was
Pop
the
it in and walking around. Next thing you know, you're like, "Oh, I'll just go outside, see what's going on." And all of a sudden, just a dog comes out at you. It's like, "Holy shit!"
What was the first one about? Was that in
Mansion. It
Raccoon
was a.
City? No,
No, you're in a mansion.
because
I thought it was.
Raccoon City is when they actually like sort of nailed the lore down when they were trying to actually figure out what the lore was. For the first one, I don't know if they actually even cared.
I don't know. It's more along the lines of like a zombie type game.
Well, yeah, it's it's like a virus,
Hmm.
a bio weapon that was developed.
But see, you guys never got to experience like the original Friday the 13th game where you're 2D and you're a camper walking around all of
I
a sudden.
saw footage of that.
Yeah, Jason comes out and just shreds you. Like
Mm.
I play that game for hours and then Jason would just come out and murder me every time. Like I literally would go through because you could go through once one of your campers died,
Yeah.
you hopped in, you were another camper. So I think there was like 4 or 5 campers you had,
Mm.
and I think I got massacred within 20 minutes.
Mm.
So like everybody died, and then
Reminds
like
me of Until Dawn,
well
Yeah.
sort of the playthrough.
the first time you're going and the only weapon you've got is rocks. So Jason comes out and he's got a knife, and you're sitting there throwing rocks at him.
Rock does beat scissors, so I mean,
Yeah, but
Scissors.
when you're like a 10-year-old trying to fight a 40-year-old man with a freaking butcher knife,
with a rock.
you're like, you know, you've got these rocks that are about the size of your hand, but you're throwing them at him. And you guys have seen the movies where they've like shot him and he still keeps coming. So
Yeah.
what does a rock
You
do?
gotta throw that rock awfully hard if
it
you're
just
gonna do any
bounces off.
damage.
And they said the secret was you had to go in the woods, but if you go in the woods, these wolves would kill you.
Mhm.
You had to try to make it to his cabin or his mom's cabin.
Kill his mom.
No, she was already
Pretty
dead.
dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was already dead. You've got to go in the cabin, get her head, and then search in the woods for her sweatshirt.
Oh yeah.
So the only way
pretend
to
to be her.
yeah, the only way to beat him was you had to put the sweatshirt on and hold the head up, and then you could kill him. But I never found the sweatshirt. I think I made it to the cabin once. But the only thing is Jason pops out randomly. So you're on this map and it's like overlooking like you've got a lake in the middle and then you've got a couple little paths that you've got to take and you've got a little like campground site and then it tells you where the cabin in the woods is.
Yeah.
So when you go, it's basically real two-dimensional. I mean, it's just a side view. You see the camper like walking, and then you got like, depending on where you're walking on the path, you either got woods in the background or you got cabins in the background. Or I think the most you ever got for something different was if you made it to the lake, you could hop on this boat. And it didn't even really show the guy rowing. It just shows the boat kind of moving. And the worst thing is Jason would
Magic.
pop out of the water and kill you. So
Well,
it
that's
didn't
what-
matter where you were at.
That was what it was like in the.
Well, what really
Wow.
sucked too is if you're in the woods, you could be getting attacked by wolves and then getting attacked by Jason at the same time. So you had no chance. Like you were boned.
Is Jason friends with the wolves or?
I don't know, but they never bothered to kill him.
Well, you think the wolves would figure out by now that he's unkillable.
I'm just trying to figure out why they had a campground there, with a serial killer and wolves that were
Well, wasn't the
bloodthirsty.
campground
Camp
there
Crystal Lake.
first?
Well, yeah, but if somebody dies, you'd think that they wouldn't want to do that campground anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was. When does the story take place where they all die? And then did the story take place when he died? Because I guess it
The
depends on the
first
gap in between.
the first movie, he actually wasn't the killer.
Well, no, but
It was his
a
mom.
character?
No,
He didn't exist?
not really. No, it was, if I remember right. Now, it's been years since I've seen this, but in the first movie, it's him at camp and stuff like that.
Jason.
And then they show Jason drowning because the kids drowned him. And the mom flips out and she's the murderer.
Mm.
And then after that, like the second Friday the 13th, that's when Jason really gets momentum and starts going.
Mm.
So we should do that on Bad Movie Club one night, or Bad Movie Night, or whatever.
Didn't you want to watch like Jason in Space or something?
Oh God, that one's so bad. That is
Wasn't he
horrible.
like cryogenically frozen or something?
Yes.
Why?
And the worst thing is there's a part where they actually start killing him and blowing him up, but then they've got these the metal nanobites or whatever the hell those
Yeah.
are. They bond to Jason.
Of course they do.
So then Jason's part robot at that point, going after him.
Is that canon?
Yeah, it's just so
It's canon.
bad.
I hope it's
What's
not
the movie
canon.
after that? The movie after the
Jason in Hell.
I think so, or something. I don't know, but that is one of the worst. Like Freddy vs. Jason's the one I tried watching downstairs with you, and that movie is funny. It's not like these movies aren't scary at all anymore, but when you're a little kid and growing up in the 80s and 90s, they were scary.
Yeah.
But nowadays we've got more realistic, especially like vampires and zombies and stuff like that.
Jigsaw.
Yeah, like that screw with your head more than anything else. But they haven't really come out with a good bloody slasher movie.
Yeah.
At least a good character for something. I mean, what was it? Violent Night, but that was kind of.
That was fun.
But it wasn't scary.
No. It was good, but.
And you got Death of a Unicorn, which is slasher-ish.
I didn't like
But
that.
it's like half
I didn't
comedy.
mind it. Yeah, but like they don't have any good horror movies anymore. Like nowadays, when you want to watch a horror movie, it's something that's got to screw with your head more than anything else.
Or you just watch the news.
Good point.
Yeah.
Although Monster with Ed Gein, man, that when I finished watching that, I didn't know what to
He
say.
was messed up.
It was
Messed up in the
that
head.
screwed me up.
I love natural disaster movies.
You need to watch that though.
No, I don't want to watch that.
You don't want to watch something that will mess you up
No,
mentally?
why would I?
Yeah, but see, you sit there and you watch like Final Destination and stuff
Well,
like
yeah,
that.
but that's fun.
Fictional.
A lot of that stuff, some of that stuff actually happened though.
Well, yeah, it has happened. That doesn't mean it was targeted by death itself.
Yeah, but now there's a whole generation out there that won't drive behind a log truck anymore.
Yeah, what
Wait.
sort of fear did this one instill?
The new one.
Yeah.
The
MRI
Sky Needle. Oh, speaking of which, I have an MRI scheduled.
Wow,
coming up.
that's nice.
I know.
Because you're in it, I feel like you'll do fine.
Yeah, some of the questions they had to ask, like, do you have any medical devices implanted in you? Do you have a pacemaker? Do you have any type of metal?
Think if you had a pacemaker, you'd tell them before going in a giant magnet.
Well, they want to know if I have any metal implants or piercings. It's like, no, I'm good.
Story about that. Someone went in and they had like metal in their legs, like staples or something. And the machine literally pulled it up out of the skin and it was red hot. So it's burning its way through because of all the pressure.
What, he forget about the staples?
I think he knew about him. He just didn't bother telling him because he didn't know what would happen, I guess.
Well, I'm just trying to think of, because don't ask how I've known these people.
Okay.
But I've known people that have had their penis pierced or put implants in it to add more ridges to it. Now I'm just
Were
sitting
they
here thinking,
metal ridges?
I don't know,
It's steel.
but I'm just thinking if they did that and forgot to tell the person doing the MRI, man, it would pull out of your penis. That would
It'd
hurt.
ruin it. Yeah.
That yeah,
Yeah.
So they have to like remove all that stuff then?
I think so. But the one guy I knew, he had them surgically implanted inside of his penis. That way, it added like
Well, they have
little balls and ridges and stuff like that.
little.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to ask. I once he said that he had stuff implanted into it, it was like, okay, I'm done with this conversation.
Hurt? Wouldn't that
But
be uncomfortable?
one of my ex-girlfriends knew a guy, and he literally this was back when we were still in school.
Okay.
Like he was 18, and we were younger, but he was at a bus stop, and he said he said that he had his penis pierced. She said she didn't believe him. He actually whipped it out at the bus stop and
It's the
showed
perfect
her.
time and place.
Yeah, and she was just like, "Whoa, I can't believe." Now I'm just thinking, how awkward would that be when the nurse is like, we needed you to take everything out, and you're sitting there going, "Hold on, I'll be right back."
Yeah, I don't think it'd be that easy to take it out. I
Well, I'd imagine to be like a tongue piercing, and I don't know if you guys know a lot about tongue piercings.
no. I don't know
Basically,
a
they're
lot
like
about piercings.
there's a little metal shaft it's got like an anchor point, not an anchor point, but like a flat spot underneath the tongue, and you slide it through the hole in the tongue, and then you've got like whatever you're putting on the top, like a ball or something, and it just screws on.
Oh.
Oh.
So I imagine it'd be the same like that. You just unscrew it and pull it out. It's like nipple piercings and stuff like that. That's how they are.
Well, like hospitals and stuff, they're saying not to use titanium, the titanium little rings,
Mm-hmm.
because that'd be an awkward conversation to have with the firefighter as to why they're there with their big cutting saws at the hospital when the guy has a penis ring.
Oh, okay. Now I
It'd
know.
be awfully awkward
I'm
for
thinking
the
titanium ring. I'm like, okay, you
Yeah,
mean
it's
like a
no
wedding ring,
no
or
no
because that pulls right off.
no something that can't be pulled off.
Yeah, but usually something like that is just during like sexual play.
Oh.
You don't keep that on.
Well, yeah, but I guess if it got stuck, the that'd be super awkward at the hospital to have that conversation.
Okay.
Oh,
Brantley in the
right.
background.
Yeah.
But no, a lot of that stuff is only for sexual play. Men don't typically walk around with that on.
Oh
At
yeah.
least I wouldn't think they do, because I mean they make penis cages and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot in that world.
Yeah.
It's messed up. It's like a chastity belt for men. You laugh, but it's real. Well, it's like, did you guys ever read about? I know we're getting off topic from video games so bad here.
An AI, which was the original
Yeah, what
section.
what prostitutes used to use to protect themselves
Yeah.
back in the
Oh yeah.
like Wild West days.
I don't think we're gonna be able to this is not gonna be a family show,
Oh well.
I don't think.
Oh well. But yeah, I mean, what they used to use, they had little homemade things where they'd stick razor blades sticking out.
Yeah.
That way, if somebody tried to rape them,
Yeah.
ow.
Yeah. That hurt significantly.
Yeah, because that thing's not coming off. And back in them days, man, you'd die from infection.
It'd be like a carrot getting, like having a potato peeler.
Shaving.
Could you imagine though, like the sheriff that's got to tell his family how he died? Be like, well, he raped a prostitute and got a razor thing stuck on his penis and got infected, and that's it. End of story. Hey, bear.
Bear.
The bear.
Bill.
There's our chow. Yes,
His
hi,
little
bear.
tail's back.
They've always got to be in almost every episode we do, which
Bear.
it's kind of funny is Bear is one of the main hosts for Bad Habits Pause,
Yeah.
and you two are the voices of that.
Well, I'm Bear.
I'm Bo.
It's Bobo.
So
Yeah.
So if you guys listen to that show, there's the dog in person. I guess, or on
The
video.
dog in human form.
Yeah, as he stretches, as he shows everybody his ass.
Mm-hmm.
There's my dog butt.
Bill, come here.
He just wants to show everybody he's still got his balls.
Stuck over there.
No, he's not stuck. He'll get through.
He had to turn around.
Buddy. Hi, Bear. Bear. Look, there you are. No, not
Bear.
there. So, besides GTA 6, is there anything coming out in the future that you guys are looking forward to? Any new type of games or anything like that?
Just AI in general, because it's gonna get a lot better.
Terraria updates.
Oh yeah. No, Grok 5, which is the new iteration of Grok from, what is it? Tesla, I guess. I guess they're making it. I don't know what the
Okay.
company is. But it's supposed to be more adapt to learning like a human would. And we've already solved one of the issues for AGI, which is the memory.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's gonna
He's
jump
going
up.
to.
Bill.
He's not a lap dog.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Him's a lap dog. Bear. Come here. He looks at me like, are you dumb?
What?
What, do you have something to say? Is there a
Yeah,
new
give him
doggy
the
video
mic.
game coming out?
What do you say?
From the word of the dog.
He's,
All right, so anyways, I have no idea what you're talking about for this game.
it's not a game. Grok 5 is a learning model, essentially. It's like ChatGPT.
Okay.
So, but Elon Musk said or hinted towards it being able to learn like a human, which is awfully close to what an AGI. Yeah, it's awfully close to what an AGI is supposed to be able to physically do.
Somebody just needs to unplug it right now.
Yeah, well, I feel like we've already got the ball rolling so fast that we can't stop it now that it's,
So eventually we're gonna have somebody pop up going, I'm the Terminator.
well, we're eventually going to have an AGI capable of researching its own research.
That sounds healthy.
Well, it can research on itself, so it can make itself better, essentially.
Somebody pisses it off and it's gonna be like, note to self, research how to kill the human race. And that's
Well,
gonna be the start of it.
if the AI realizes that we are no longer necessary, then
Which
yeah,
couldn't take too long.
well, considering that it's going to be superhuman level intelligence. But you
So
can
what,
make
give it 5 minutes?
yeah, you can make it research pretty much anything, and it'll, as long as it's continuing to research itself, like research how to make itself smarter, essentially, then you could basically you already unlocked all of technology. So,
So what would really stop it from trying to eradicate us like rats?
Nothing.
we'd need a set of
Fail
rules.
safe.
Yeah, well, we need a set of rules, and because of how AIs work, they can sometimes break the rule, but I guess it's just priority. So I don't know. We don't entirely know how AI works, which is the big deal here. Because if we don't know how it works, then how are we able to prevent it
And
from
then
killing us?
the other question too is when they really get far into like the AI advancement, and if they start coming out with the robots and that can act like a human, how much is the human race going to suffer? Because then you don't have guys trying to go out and picking up women. They can just buy a new robot, and then the
Yeah.
human race is just going to go downhill. Like
Like
we're gonna
Wall-E.
eradicate ourselves.
Have a wall.
Wall-E.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if they have a robot, like, say you can't find a wife and you just decide to buy a female robot in the way that they have, and sorry about this, but the way that they have sex dolls now,
Yeah.
like, they're pretty lifelike.
I
So
guess.
if they can build a robot that is AI that is like that, then you don't need to go out and find a wife or a girlfriend or even a husband or, anything like that
If you
because
if you have a robot that's capable of
Reproduction.
literally making biological reproductive matter inside of them?
Well, that's the problem. They won't. I don't think they'll be able to do that. But
Depending.
that's
If
why
an
I'm
AI
saying,
can research it, if it is a thing that is possibly thought of, then AGI can research it until it is done.
yeah, but they can't make a human egg or a human sperm.
Yeah, but if the thought is existent, then that means an AI can research it until it is done. That's how infinity works.
Well, I know, I get that, but there's no way that it can make a living cell out of a robot.
It can if it thinks about it this much.
But you still can't.
No, you
The
don't understand because
the human and a robot can't multiply together.
well, essentially that'd just make a cyborg. You'd just be a cyborg, but you look
Yeah.
like a regular guy.
Just
Huh.
make cyborgs.
Yeah, let's just make
But I mean,
cyborgs.
but you get what I'm saying, though. A machine can't make a biological egg.
Well, chemistry, I guess, because we had to have come from somewhere, and chemistry is
Well,
probably our most likely.
I know how people work, dude. I know
So-
how you're one of four
Well,
that
if
I've
that
had biologically.
no, if that works, if all life came from chemicals, then technically the robot can find those chemicals and make certain specific cells that it needs, certain specific DNA that it would need, because DNA is made out of different compounds.
Well, I get that, but don't you still have to have
That's
genetic bio?
that is biological material. We're made out of carbon.
Yeah, but how can? Well, okay,
I'm trying to explain this to you.
I understand, but I still don't get how a robot could produce
Well,
a living cell.
I'm just saying that if an AGI can research infinitely, then what is it to stop? What's to stop it from doing anything?
Well, it can research it, but whether or not it can produce it.
Well, yeah, but given it enough time, infinity essentially just means that it can figure it out.
But it's going to be funny because in a million years, like an alien race is going to come down here and it's just going to be robots.
Trying to perform tasks.
Well,
when
no,
we're
the
all
human
dead.
race is going to be gone. It's just going to be robot. It's going to be basically like Grand Theft Auto, but without players.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting.
It's gone full circle.
Yes.
And then what? It's going to come up and where AI is actually like really getting into it and try to clone people to bring back the human race.
Well, I guess at that
That's
point,
gonna be in the sequel.
humans too.
Yeah.
What? There's already.
We're humans.
Oh,
Humans
so
2.0.
okay. So we're the prequel.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, great. Well, hopefully.
Dinosaurs actually just invented an AI.
And
That's
we are
why-
the AI.
Yeah, we're the AI.
That could be.
Well,
Oh, we
there's-
don't know.
yeah.
That's what I love about South Park did a kind of a theory on
What
where
do you mean?
humans came. Well, no, it wasn't in a game or anything, but basically every different race of person is from a different planet. And we're a reality TV show.
Well, yeah, but
Aliens dumped us on
that
here to
doesn't
see what
seem
happened.
very realistic due to the fact that races aren't like they don't have like an extra arm or scales or something.
So
No, but there's different color skin. That's what I mean.
Like, yeah.
And then
Okay.
even like animals, everything is from a different planet, and this is one giant melting pot. So like dogs have their own world, cats have
Yes,
their
but
own
then
world.
what happened with dinosaurs? Was that a different reality show?
they ended that show.
Yeah, it was a.
It was discontinued,
Yeah.
Yeah.
canceled.
Then they rebooted it with Earth 2.
Well, isn't that kind of how Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is?
No, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, it was legitimately Planet Earth formed, and then they took it out because they wanted to put in a space highway or something.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking it had something to do with being canceled from a show. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was going to be demolition because the space highway had to go through there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they had to destroy
go
Earth.
around.
Yeah, I know. Just move it. There's plenty of space out there.
Yeah, and I mean, hell, we could be a good stop for like space fuel and stuff. Stop on in, get your snacks.
Humans.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. I don't know if we taste good, but then again, there's people out there that eat people, so they seem to like it.
Well,
So
Google knows.
Says tastes like a lot like pork.
Says Google eating people.
Yeah.
Well, they say humans taste like pork.
Google
I
said
wouldn't
you-
know. I've never had human.
I've had pork though.
I have.
Mm-hmm.
But they say dog tastes like chicken, and that's one way to find out. Come here, Bear.
Yeah.
No, we wouldn't eat him. We like him. Copper.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot fattier though.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'd like it.
Yeah. I don't like fatty foods.
So, is there anything else video game wise besides AI and that stuff are you looking forward to?
I don't know. I guess just GTA 6. There's
That's it?
really not
That's your whole life?
There's
Yep.
really not many games that are coming out that like
See, I wish I could get you guys more into like the car games and stuff like that, but you guys just don't give a rat's ass about that.
It's just going in circles. You have to go as close to
left turn, left turn.
Well, there are road courses.
Sometimes
That's
a
right.
right turn.
Yeah, but come on, sometimes it's fun when you get a group of people out there. Half the time the people can't drive and crash right away. I mean, look what you guys do.
Oh yeah, I turn around. I start
Drive
driving
back.
the wrong direction.
Mm-hmm.
Hit as many cars as possible.
That's the point system.
At least the nice thing is when split screen, I can see where you're at when I'm going around you like shit. He's going high. I gotta go low. But I mean, the NASCAR games though have come a long way.
Yeah.
But I wish they do like they do with football, where football, like Madden, they've always done it where actual people retire, and the rookies that are coming up, they actually they put them in, and I don't know.
They're the retirees.
Well, no, it's like it's synced into like Madden and CAA or whatever.
Mm.
So basically, the college football guys now,
They're
they're
coming in as
yeah, and they've got like fake names and stuff like that of replacing the people retiring,
Mm.
which I think would be cool for like the NASCAR games when you've got the guys in the series below waiting for the guys to retire from up above,
Mhm.
and you've got the older guys that have been racing forever, like Denny Hamlin and Brad Keselowski and or Kyle Busch and stuff like that, retire, and some rookie takes its place. And I wish they'd do
Yeah.
that for those.
Did you see there's a new Wreckfest 2?
I know I want that game.
I haven't seen any videos on it yet.
Oh, it's badass.
Hmm.
But the only thing is, that's another game that's only available for
Computer.
the new Xbox.
PC also has it.
Yeah.
PC has most stuff.
Now, is Wreckfest a PlayStation game or no?
Yeah, Wreckfest was on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wasn't sure because I know some games are just specifically
Like
for one
Forza?
console or another.
Was Forza PlayStation only? Because I
No,
could get it.
Forza's Xbox only.
Which one's the PlayStation one?
Gran Turismo.
Oh, I thought I could get it on the PlayStation.
But the thing that sucks with those games are you can build your cars up,
Yeah.
but you can't get really into it, and like you can't take a Mustang and put a Chevy engine in it. You can't LS swap a Mustang. Then you guys have no idea what I'm talking
Nope.
about. I could
No.
make anything up right now. You
I
can't
thought you were
you can't RV a Forerunner 3-wheeler,
having an RV,
and you're just like,
a recreational vehicle.
okay, if I say, I want a 2J or 2JZ, what am I saying?
Is it an acronym or something?
No,
Is it a
No,
vehicle?
I don't know.
it's a part.
Oh, part of a vehicle.
Okay, if it's not an acronym, then there's no way of us actually figuring this out.
It's an engine.
Okay.
Now, that's like, and you guys have been around me enough. What would I want when I say I want a Coyote?
Car.
Yeah. Mustang?
That's a car.
Okay, I want a Mustang with a Coyote in it.
Dog.
Oh, you want to do dogs?
You want a coyote?
Now, remember, folks, this is the race taking, or this is the generation taking over for us. So
The
you guys are
race
screwed.
taking over? I'm
No,
sorry, what?
That's an engine.
Oh,
Have it, okay. So with my Ford truck, what I've said it enough. What do I have in that for an engine?
V8.
Close. It is a V8, but what?
V800?
800?
No, it's
Jeez.
V800.
Isn't the 8 in
What's I?
response to the amount of pistons?
Yes.
800
800
pistons?
pistons.
Jeez, dude.
So is it gas, diesel, what?
Diesel?
Biofuel.
There you go.
Well,
It's
it's a truck.
biofuel.
But
Hydrogen.
do you have any idea what size engine's in that?
5 foot. That's not.
5-foot engine. Jeez.
Folks.
We're not specialized in this car stuff.
Yeah.
You have to talk to specialized people.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get you guys so at least you're not, some pansy on the side of the road and your girlfriend or wife is changing the tire because you guys don't know
Well,
how to change out a lug
I
nut.
can figure out how to do that. How to change an engine's kind of separate deal.
Just go on YouTube.
How to fix engine.
We don't know what car.
So,
What
How to
engine?
fix any.
do you guys know how to put gas in a vehicle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, air in a tire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've had you guys change tires before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, can you change a battery?
Yes. I've
Unplug it and
shown-
plug it back in.
I've
And plug in a
I've
new one.
been shown how to do it, so I can figure it out.
I know how to charge a battery. Isn't that what you guys did?
Yeah, but could you change a battery?
You have to unscrew the thing because there's the thing that it connects to, or the car connects to the battery. You have to unscrew it.
Are those the technical terms, the thing?
Yeah, the thing on the thing that goes to the thing. You know.
Yeah, so if you look
You
that
gotta
up on
use
YouTube, I'm
the-
sure you'll be really lucky with that. How to change the thing off the thing? It's gonna look at you and be like,
How
the
does this thing
hell?
work?
the hell is wrong with you? I mean, you guys gotta learn how to change like the blinker fluid and stuff like that. I gotta show you that one.
Blinker fluid.
Yeah.
And don't forget, you gotta change the summer air out of the tires and stuff.
Mhm. Can't have that summer air in the tires.
Nope. And what you should do too is put some sandpaper on the windshield wipers. That way, when the windshield,
Chuck, make them.
yeah, that way when
Like
when it's
Chuck.
ice, when it's iced over, it'll sand off the ice for you.
In
Gotta
case you get
polish
like
it.
a bird or something, you can cut them in half.
Yep.
Polish the windshield.
Well, what
Yeah.
used to be the joke is getting like
Windshield
exhaust
fluid?
fluid,
Oh,
and now there's actually exhaust fluid.
yeah.
But
It's like blinker fluid.
if you ever want to screw with somebody like like somebody looking up auto parts, ask them for a water pump for a 68 Volkswagen Beetle.
I think you've told me this. It's
Yeah,
not
they're air
available.
cooled, so they don't have it. Either that, or if you look for, I believe, it's a water pump housing gasket for a Toyota pickup. They look like a penis.
Mm.
Oh, I saw this one meme. It was this guy came in to a car repair shop. He's like, it's not working right, and I changed the spark plug fluid and everything. And wait a second,
Wait, what?
hold on a second. And he went and he checked the spark plug, and yeah, he took it out, and there was this friggin' fluid all in the tube.
Oh boy.
That's not how a spark plug works.
No, what I loved is we had a customer when I worked at dealership. Customer come in and said their engine was sounding funny and it was running really rough. The car had like almost 100,000 miles on it, with still the factory oil in it.
Mm,
They had never given that thing an oil change.
that's
So-
some crude oil.
You're supposed to change the oil every like 3 to 7,000 miles.
Jeez.
So yeah, it was bad. But some places, like I don't know if you know what Jiffy Lube is,
Yeah,
like that type of quick oil change place.
yeah.
When I was working at the dealership, they had to call and order a new engine because the technician that was working on it, the guy brought the car in. It only had like 10,000 miles on it. It was like a newer Dodge Stratus at that time. And so they started doing the oil change. He tightened everything up, told the customer, "You're good to go." Went to pull out and it froze right up. Come to find out, the technician forgot to put oil back into it.
Mm. That would cause an issue. I'd
Yeah, they
say.
don't run far without
Uh,
oil. You need some lubrication.
Yeah.
But, at some point in time, I need to start doing is recording you guys working on cars. I think that'd be funny.
Well, I think it's funny whenever me and Kane just talk about random stuff. So we bring up stupid like thoughts. I don't know how to explain it.
Write
other
them
than that.
down.
Well, like
Write them down.
like
Put our
some of the stuff
random dumb
Caden
thoughts.
said.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. The voices in my head are talking too loud.
That's not at all what I said.
Huh?
That's not at all what
What'd you say then?
I don't know, but it was different. I did say
It was some along those lines.
yeah, kind of.
I can't hear you
Oh,
because the
what was
voices
that?
are too loud or something. Or
He thought that sex rooms were getting banned or
oh
something.
yeah, when the president. But I think you said that
Sex
as a
chambers.
joke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're like, we're banning sex changes. What? They're banning sex chambers?
He was freaking out.
You 50 Shades of Grey.
I'm
Just
kicking.
wait. Yeah, any eligible ladies out there? Caden's willing, ready and willing. He wants to know what your dungeon looks like. Then again, that might be fun for you too, David. Like the old saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me.
I don't remember that saying.
You've never heard that before?
What was that a saying?
Well, it's like, sticks and stones may break my bones.
Yeah, but that part was never stated in the
No,
song.
that's the other part. That's the kinky part.
That's the other side of the story.
Yeah, sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me.
Bear, do you mind?
No.
You don't mind?
Don't mind at all. Keep scratching. All right, so what we might as well do is end it with, or we might as well end it, but is there anything you guys want to have for final thoughts?
AI's scary, I guess.
I don't know. Bear.
That's your final thought, the
Bear.
dog?
Yeah.
That is his last thought.
That's
Ever. That's what I
creepy.
mean.
Scary.
He will only have one more thought in his entire life.
What are you guys doing? What you doing?
I don't think they can hear you.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Bear.
No.
All right. So, anyways, well, guys, that's been our show. I hope you enjoyed this rambling crap that
The random
we have talked about today. Nobody's probably gonna listen to this anyway. So,
Nope. Just us.
yep. So, Caden, if you want to hit stop record,
Okay, goodbye.
and then let us know what your favorite part of this episode was, because we're
No.
not. Wait, hold on. You
No,
want?
wait,
Just don't yet. Not yet.
Don't click it yet.
But yeah, guys, just let us know what your favorite part of the show is, and we will be sure to ignore you in a timely fashion.
Yep.
Now you can stop it. The stop
Click,
button.
click, come on.
Come on, Caden, you're making us look
This
dumb.
is embarrassing.
plain boy.
Seriously. Grow the hell up. How old are you anyways?